Alright guys, just double checking, make sure our audio is working just fine. I can probably hear the gigas growling and all that fun stuff. More than likely. Oh hey, it actually, my channel actually recommended me to my own channel. That's something. Actually, my channel actually recommended me to my own channel. Sorry, you might have heard a slight echo due to me turning on my... Due to me trying to look at my own stream, make sure everything's working properly, so sorry about that. Alright. Bro, I'm like actually shaking a little bit. Like, bro, I was not expecting... This is like urgent kind of thing, bro. I wasn't even expecting to stream today, guys. Oh my gosh. But I had to stream it because, yeah, like, my videos are usually a couple days behind, but like my streams are on point. I had to do something about it. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully it works out properly. Is it working? Okay, it's a little bit laggy, but it seems to be doing okay. Alright, can I still hear myself? A little bit laggy. Can you guys hear my game audio? Alright, can I still hear myself? Yeah, okay. Oh, no, no, what did I just do? Okay. Super phone, bro. Okay. Anyway, though, alright. What's up, guys? It's Jerry here, and back here again, yet on another ARC video. And this, guys, you guys can see clearly on the thumbnail and on the intro, or on the thumbnail and the description, yes, someone built nearby me. So I'm going to tell you a little bit of a backstory here of what's been going on. So, mind you, when I record my ARC videos, okay, normally when I'm recording, they're usually a couple days behind because I do it every other day or so, you know, and then I had to edit the videos and stuff like that. So they're usually a little bit behind. So, like, for instance, when I first started streaming on here, like, I was barely had anything, and I didn't have anything. I literally started on the stream, and then like within, I want to say like a couple of days later, I recorded me doing progress on the base and everything like that. But that video didn't come out until 3 more days later after that. So like it's behind. So usually what? Someone text me in the Discord. Oh. Oh, shoot. Sorry. That's because I'm talking in Discord, so that's pretty cool. Thanks for joining Discord. Hey everyone, thanks for joining in, bro. Thanks for joining in, bro. Yes, and as you see in the thumbnail, bro, someone built nearby me. So I was trying to explain that a little bit. Someone sent me in Discord. I do appreciate that. He's just sharing some video ideas. But if you guys want to join the Discord, links in below. Anyone can join in, and then I'll just have to accept you into the Discord. But for the ARC server too, all you gotta do is type in my YouTube name in the ARC. Or in the ARC lists or whatever like that from the unofficial servers, you guys should be able to just join in. You don't have to wait around for that. It was an iron golem. Yeah, you see that? You see the iron golem? Yeah, with the eyes. Okay. Well, so what I was trying to say was, so when I record my ARC videos, they're usually a couple of days behind because, again, it takes a little bit to record, edit, and so on and so on. And plus, I do other videos along the way, too, like Minecraft, Call of Duty, 7 Days to Die, all the other stuff. So, I'm not doing ARC all the time. So, this was urgent because I wasn't actually even planning on live streaming today. I was planning on doing an ARC video. But, I mean, as you guys can see, for my last ARC video, this was not here. This greenhouse was not here. This was actually going to be a part of another video that I'm going to have to put out after I do the live stream at some point, maybe within a couple days or so. I'm actually going to show why this greenhouse is here, why some of my dinos are higher levels. Yeah, that was supposed to be that was actually supposed to be today's video, but I noticed that someone built actually nearby me. So I was going to do that all on live stream, just like show you guys what's going on here. And then another thing is too, so off camera, I've been noticing that there's been someone been logging on and off of the server, which is normal, but I've been noticing that they've been logging off in random spots. And they also changed their name of their character too. So it's very strange, very weird. But I've been doing a little bit of a trolling thing here. But anytime I seen this person, I'm always like scouting around the area, you know, to see if there's anybody nearby or trying to build nearby me or anything of that kind of nature, you know, typical PvP stuff. And I tend to notice their body. I know I don't mess with them or anything like that. I even did it on stream before too. The last stream, I put a note in their pocket. Okay, I put a note in their pocket saying I found you or whatever. So something funny, you know, something along the lines of that. Nothing like really bad or anything like that. I didn't take anything or anything like that. But yeah, so I did that, and I think this dude, whoever it was looking for me. Whenever I logged on, this person would log off. So it's just very, very strange. So now what we're actually going to do is we're actually going to go out and investigate the base. As you guys see in the thumbnail, that is not my base in the thumbnail. This is my base. The base in the thumbnail was not my base. And that was the base I saw. And this little guy, whoever they are, they're right up there, up that mountain. Right up here. So we're actually going to thigh over here for a couple seconds. I got my cat on me, so just in case they do try to attack me, if they do log on from seeing the stream, I can be on defense here. So another thing is we're going to make sure we go on here, toggle our helmet. But yeah, so be expecting to see a video about how to make higher level dinos on my server, plus that green freaking copy. I'm trying to ruin my intro. So yeah, sorry. So expect to see like a video sometime within a couple days after this stream of me showing how I got higher level dinos, how to make higher level dinos, and why I have a greenhouse right there with a bunch of random stim berries. So I'll explain more in that coming video. I'll explain a little bit in here and there on the stream, but it will definitely be meant for an actual normal long form video. Alright, so I'm pretty sure my cat is on pest control, so I don't know why these compies are trying to kill me still. So that's a little bit strange. I don't get that. Alright, but let's go with the Thyla. So this little Thyla is a fun one. And PvP, this Thyla is going to be able to kick some serious booty. Because this is a highly mutated Thyla that you can get from mutation potions with those stim berries and with that massive farm that I made that I will be showing within a couple of videos. Now, Thylas are really good for PvP due to their massive bleed effects. And you can mainly, no matter how tough the dino is, you can just basically drain out their health just by making them bleed. So a very good dino to run around on, just in case I do get picked up or attacked. It will not end very well for the person. But let's go investigate this. A little bit nervous. But thank you guys for all your support. I'm really glad to see all of you guys on here. If you guys want to join my servers, like I said before, just type in Travis Gaming in the ARC servers below. So I've noticed when I flew over here with a tech suit, this person does have tech, and very strangely, they have this. So just like another person I saw before, when I was scouting around other bases, they have this giant purple circle. Now, the reason why that's there is because they must have left their generator on. So I literally see, when you turn on your generator range to see for yourself, it also does it for other players. And if you don't turn it off, everyone can see your generator range. So this must be the tech generator that they have here. So they must have left it on by accident, which is good for me. So now I know exactly where their tech range is. I know exactly where they can put auto turns or where they can put everything because they left their range on. So there's one where I have to get go. He's also been building, it looks like he's been building little metal foundations here typical for a normal PvP thing. I gotta make sure that this dial is not on attacking target, it's on neutral. Just in case in the event I get picked, I have my cat on me, and I'm supposed to be in a tech suit anyway, so. The only other real bad thing is if I get sniped. That's the only thing I gotta watch out for. But hopefully I should be able to see somebody if that's the case. We're just gonna keep an eye out. I gotta listen out for any tech suits or anything like that. This guy seems to be a solo. Now, I don't know if this guy's going to be friendly or not, but the way that this dude has been building right nearby me and building like this in a PvP kind of style, I don't think that's the case, guys. Normally, I would just go straight up and attack this dude, but I don't want to just straight up attack this dude. I don't know who this guy's going to be like, what he's going to try to do. I'm gonna take that element out of there, though. Okay. Alright, one cool feature is that as long as I don't get spotted, they added a thing called photo mode. And what you can do with photo mode is, assuming how this guy did not build any turrets outside of his base, I can walk up to his base, walk over to his gates. But he has some auto turrets inside when I was flying over off camera. Alright, so we're gonna try to. Okay, so he already has one weakness right here. If I want to, I can just go bam, 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 and snipe them all. I don't know if there's any auto turrets there. I don't want to get my butt handed to me. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into photo mode. We're gonna camp right here. We're gonna go into photo mode. And then, with photo mode, we can safely just go on about. Now, there is a range on photo mode. And this is another tactic used for common PvP, especially on official. But this is about the farthest the range can go for the photo mode. I don't know if can you zoom in. I can't remember if you can zoom in or not. Visibility, depth of field, distance. How do I? Man, I forgot. Yeah, but you can see we have some auto turrets over there to the side. They're more, at least they're more in, but he has a tech generator out that's out right now and about like that, like unprotected. So I can easily shoot that tech generator if I wanted to with a rifle. That's easy, or a tech saddle. There seems to be a Karcha over there, but it's wandering around. He has a couple Gigas and Karchas, some Rexes, an Aloe, a Ravager, and a Bear. And it looks like we have some other random dinos. He has a metal base with some phoenixes down there, and I can see a replicator hanging out of the base. It's not heavily defended yet, but it's definitely going to be getting close. I could try to look up there on top of that gate up there real fast. And we'll see how that's going in here. But already, we already have one weakness already. He has a gate that's busted open right there. That's wide open. And I could easily just go in there and start aggroing tanks if I wanted to. Alright, we talk a photo mode, be back to that. Alright, let's hop on the Lithilo again. Make sure we get our tech helmet going. That's not the tech helmet I wanted to do. Watch me getting sniped by him trying to do the tech helmet. Gosh darn it, what is this thing, dude? I don't want, why am I messing with these settings? Oh my god, what did I just do? Bro, are you kidding me right now? Okay. Close this. Oh, okay, that's really annoying. Sorry. I don't know why it does that every time I do the Draconic Chronicles or whatever like that. It drives me nuts. Alright, so we're gonna go in the dead of night here. But it doesn't matter anyway. So if this dude does log on, and he has a text to, he's gonna see me regardless. Because he has the exact same vision I have right now with the text suit. Okay, so he has a couple different, he has some really major weaknesses. So this dude's just building up. I'm not sure when this dude started building, but it must have been very, very recent. Alright, well, as we get the outline from the text suit, we can see the Tapajara down there, and there's his body down there. You can see his body right there, right in front of us. I think that's his body, or is that... What is that? Or is that an auto turret? Is that a tech turret? Okay. Another weakness right here. Alright. Now see right here, I could have easily just gone like right there. Bam, bam, bam with a rifle. Of course, my base isn't very good defensive either. Alright, so let's see here. So we're just gonna investigate this guy's stuff here. We're gonna go to photo mode again. Okay, so this is where we get a little bit of a better view of his base. Again, there's only a certain range you can go on photo mode, so this is the farthest I can go. Again, another very common tactic to use on PvP. This is like the basics here, using this with Arc Ascended coming out. He has a little Terra down there. That's a little bit strange. I don't know why he has a Terra there. But he does have one, it looks like it could be one auto turret right there. Just a normal auto turret. The Gigas, the Lightning Wyvern. I could probably, if I wanted to right now, I could probably just send in a couple of Thylas and they would kill half his army right there. The only thing that I gotta worry about is just a couple of those auto turns. The Gigas, half the Gigas don't even have saddles on them. And with cryo sickness, you can't just send out an entire army. The game is so gorgeous, yeah, dude, yeah, for real. Especially with the graphics on this PC. My PC sounds like a jet engine sometimes, but yeah, I love the graphics on this thing. All right, so there's our opposition, guys. However, though, like by tomorrow, this could easily just change while I'm at work. So, yeah. All right. Oh, Thyla, where did you go, little buddy? All right, so let's get up our base defenses. I'm not sure if the only bad thing is I cannot see if somebody logs on, but I'll definitely know if somebody logs on. This man doesn't even got Parasaurs, for God's sake. He doesn't even have Parasaurs. No auto turrets on the outside. So he's just literally just setting up. So I'm not sure if I should just go straight up and attack him, or if I should just wait. I guess let's get our own base defense up a little bit before we start going out and attacking people. It looks like this guy's just building up. He's just starting. This game wasn't so techy in the jetpack. Oh yeah, no, yeah, for sure. When it first came out. I mean, I like the idea of, people like it just primitive, you know, but I like the idea of starting from like the Stone Age and then going into something really crazy. You know, it's just that feeling of like leveling up like that is just crazy to me. It's really cool. I just wish like some of the stuff that they had before, like the tech surveillance cameras and stuff like that. I tried making a tech console, but it didn't work out in my favor. It apparently doesn't work. What's that noise? Oh, well, hello, Compy. Why is my cat not trying to scare you? How much damage do you do? Oh! Okay. Yeah, we're gonna leave this little file out for now. So let's go make up some armies really fast. But see, I already have some weaknesses in my base already. Oh boy, guys, I don't know where to start, bro. I don't know where to start. I guess first things first, let's just try to make our base a little bit more maneuverable. Because all I have is this giant cluster of dinos. Actually, you know what? First things first, we're gonna go get our, what's it called? Our, why can't I think of that? I'm not Manic Armor, it's another one. Megatherium. We have to go get some chitin, so I can make a bunch of saddles, chitin keratin, so I can make a bunch of saddles with cementing paste. I need to make a bunch of saddles for these Velociraptors. Well, Indoraptor, I didn't realize you were out here too. And you're on passive? Why are you on passive? Man. And then let's go turn on our dodos to make some more crazy dinos. Again, I will explain this in a future video of how I got my dodos to breed so much. Actually, you know what? I'll do it right now. A little bit. So, as you guys have noticed, that some of these dinos are crazy levels. Look at the 762, 760. The reason why is because anyone could do it in the game. So, along with the dodo mod that's been on here for the longest time, where you can just hatch random dodo eggs and they'll pop out random dinos, there's also a mod called Mutation Madness. Now, I've been having this mod on all my servers so far, and if you look it up in the thing here, let's go look at bars. Okay, so you'll see these. As bait, yeah, if I have to, I gotta use it as bait. If I'm carrying, or nowadays I'm trying to tame some, I'll just carry the dino and just have them follow me. But so I'm gonna show this. So for the dodos, how you can make these base stamina bars, base food bar. You can pick any stat you want with these stamina bars or whatever like that. You can make these bars and you can force feed it to your dino. When you force feed that to your dino, they gain a permanent mutation point that they can carry over to their babies, basically an extra level into whatever stat you picked. You can put 254 bars into each stat. So when you combine 254 bars and 254 bars, you get about maybe 400 something, maybe almost 500 extra levels, and that's why you guys see the dinos being extra levels. Anybody can make this. And I made this giant farm, which I'm going to show you guys what the farm is about. But like I said before, I'm going to explain it into a future video. I'll explain how to do it. Because if I did it right now, I'd be honest, this dude who's probably built right nearby would do the exact same thing right now and kill me as we speak. So let's just show you guys what this farm is like. So as you guys can see, this lovely, massive amount of mortar and pestles. This is like probably about maybe 50 mortar and pestles, I want to say. About 50 of them. As you guys can notice, if you look inside of them, you have all this base goo and fiber to make these potions. And make these potions right here. When you make a base potion and base goo, you can make health bars. So you got 20 base potions with 100 base goo. And you can make these specific bars. And what I do with these bars, I feed them to either dinos that I've already tamed, or I feed them to the dodos, and the dodos will inherit those stats that I feed them from these bars, and they will also give out those stats to any dino that they breed. And it's permanent. When you do it, it's permanent to that dino, until that dino dies. So it's very awesome, very crazy. Alright, so I want to explain that. And, you know, with all the lovely, like, 3 to 4 dung beetles that I have around my base, fertilizer is very easy to get. So, that's what I've been doing. What's that noise? What's running around? What's running? I'm paranoid now. I'm very paranoid. I'm very paranoid. That's the one's right next to my base, bro. I don't like it. I don't like the ones around my base. I have a good feeling that this dude's going to try to kill me. But if he tried to do it on stream, that'd be amazing, because I'd be able to show it on stream. Some PvP action on stream. Alright, let's do it. Alright, turn on my tech helmet. Keep it a little bit laggy here. Wait. Helmet not on? What? There we go. Okay. That's strange. Alright. So, main thing what I was about to do, we're going to get the Megatherium, wherever the Megatherium is, because we're going to need more cementing paste. I want to build some more metal structures, and we need to get some more auto turrets and crap like that, too. I'm pretty sure I have a bunch of electronics. I know I got some ammo already made. We gotta go get some more flint. Some more gathering. We're gonna turn those dodos first. Let's double check. Oh god, I already made 416 dinos in here. What was I doing? I must have been when I was making that farm. I must have had a bunch of them raising. See, these are all the 200 level ones. I didn't add in the special dodos yet until for a while, because I was sitting there farming and farming and farming. And crafting and farming. Oh god, that took me forever to do. I'm glad to do that on the stream, because that would have been the most boring stream. Let me just farming and farming and farming. I'm trying to see if there's any dinos that could be of use right now that I can possibly throw out and raise while I'm doing this. There's a lot of dire wolves here. There's a female, male, and baby dire wolf. I might take those guys out because their pack bonus is nice. Got our... Oh, we're gonna definitely need a Daedon. I'm gonna bring that one out there. We got Baby Gigantosaurus. We're gonna take that one out of there. We got another Managarmr, a Sabertooth, two Reaper Kings that are really high level. Alright. I'm also gonna build, I guess... Well, actually, you know what? They have more dodo space over here. Alright, so if you notice, I've named the dodos that I gave the health bars to. I named them Scary 1, 2, and 3. So that is why I named them that, because they have crazy stuff. Because 254 bars, it's hard to make, very hard to make. It takes a very long time. So that's why I still have like 5 to 6 other dodos I haven't even done yet, because I've lost my sanity just sitting there grinding all day. The amount of stim bears I'm pulling out of those bushes, bro, I swear. Oh god, my PC is lagging. Hold on a minute, guys. Hold on. I gotta try with this tech helmet. You know it's bad. You know it's bad if my PC is lagging. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, look at the little dire wolf, dude. It has so like big ears. Look at its ears, bro. What the heck? Alright, well, let's check out these little dire wolves. Oh, they got the little back bonus. Alright. Right now, I'm not too concerned about him with dinos, but he could, again, dinos are pretty easily kiteable. So people can kite dinos off the cliff, you know, if they're not set up properly. Dinos can be easily avoidable, even with the higher levels. So we're going to check out all these guys. And then we got the Baby Gigantosaurus. And we're going to check out this little girl. Wherever she went. Where'd she go? Alright. While they're raising, we're going to go get our Megatherium. We have about 1,400 cementing paste. We need some more metal. Never mind, we don't need enough metal. I'm just going to take all this off the forge, actually, to be honest. Oh god, I forgot about inventory space. I think if I got tech, pants... I used to do it on official all the time. Okay, we got all that. So it's about 4,000 metal. Some more cementing paste. I already got some kite in there. My base is oh so laggy. Oh my gosh. Then, now, let's try to grab the Megatherium. I should probably make multiple generators too. Okay, there's our Megatherium. I'm pretty sure that's one I've raised. I'm pretty sure she should have a saddle. This one wasn't made after I made all those mutation bars, so this one is a normal level Megatherium. But we're gonna go kick some booty. We're gonna go out and well, I'm also gonna make that Dreadnought saddle up there too. We're gonna make a Dreadnought saddle, because that thing's gonna be very, very valuable in taking a lot of the damage, of any damage if I have to go raid this guy. Here's a Megatherium. You got a saddle? Yes, you do. Okay, I swear I made you a saddle. Oh, I gave it a primitive saddle because I had it. Okay. All right. We're gonna put you on neutral, little buddy. Okay. These Draconic ancestors keep popping up here, scaring the crap out of me right now. Okay. Thank you all for joining, though. I do appreciate it. All right. So we're going to go collect some chitin. That's what I was trying to say. That's what I was trying to say. Go collect some chitin. We're going to go over to our lava area. Okay, we have a T-Rex trying to try to kill us. Hi, buddy. Hi. Nice to meet you. Ow, you did 18 damage to me. That's not very nice. It's not fair. This thing's not leveled up. My Megatherium's not leveled up yet. Okay. Well, now he's leveled up. Alright, so he's pretty good on health. I'm not worried about health. The bad things is Megatheriums collect everything, and I mean anything. They're good for gathering if you don't have a Therizino. I mean, they're pretty good for Therizinos. Okay. Alright, we're gonna need the hide because we're gonna need more saddles. You can keep the raw meat on you. Alright, let's go. So I made this area next to the cave for a reason, but where on earth is the cave? Okay, guys. I made a doofus move. Let me go check around, see where the cave is. And then I realized they made even more of a doofus move. Alright, hold on. I have to get my wyvern. Man, I did him up. So what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to carry this Megatherium over to the cave area. I forgot I didn't build in front of the cave. And I forgot that the cave has a giant drop in order to get down there. Bear with me here. Let me go get the wyvern really fast. Man, I'm making new mistakes right now. Affected an enemy. Oh, I forgot that I had babies breeding. I'm hoping to get another dreadnought. If I get another dreadnought, I'll be happy. I can make some pretty scary defenses here. I just don't like the idea of someone building next to me. I do not like the idea of someone building next to me. You guys ain't imprinted yet? Okay, no. Apparently not yet. Are you guys at the feeding trough? I didn't actually, to be honest, I did not check that. Yeah, you guys are. Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, wyvern. Wyvern. Now watch me be a doofus and realize that wyverns can't pick up the Megatheriums. I'd be so sad. What is that lovely little fire wyvern? I should start naming these dinos, bro. I really gotta start naming these dinos. Oh, oh man, did I get myself stuck again? Nope. Nope. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright, back over here. You get terrified at nighttime? Oh yeah, I do, definitely, for sure, bro. For sure, definitely terrified at nighttime. Alright. Now let's see what... Oh, okay, good. The wyvern can pick up the Megatherium. I would have really cried if I would have accidentally dropped my Megatherium in the lava, dude. I would have cried. Okay, that's... I almost just went into lava. That was not my best decision. I'm pretty sure... Where the heck is this mouth of the cave, bro? I know it's right here somewhere. I built this teleporter on stream, for God's sake. Right next to the cave. So this is the reason why I did this. My attack helmet is on either. I feel it, I sense it. I'm pretty sure this is it, right? This has gotta be it, bro. Yeah. Hold on a minute. I might accidentally... Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, don't hit that lava. Oh. Okay. Here, Megatherium. I don't want you taking damage. Oh, God. Okay. Let me gain some stamina. Oh, God. Okay, okay. So this is the area we're trying to go toward. Normally they don't allow flyers in here. Well, actually, no, I'm pretty sure unofficially you can just go straight down, which I used to do all the time on PvE back then. You should see this giant cave entrance, along with some obsidian over here that I will be mining. Alright. So, the main reason why I brought this particular guy is that because this cave is all full of bugs. Bugs and bugs everywhere. And it's normally pretty safe right here. Nothing really spawns. And what Megatheriums do is that they get a bonus when they kill bugs. And they start going to like a rage mode. And it will just start obliterating everything. And when they do this, they gather a truck ton of chitin and keratin. Which is exactly what we're trying to go for. Because chitin has a lot of purposes when it comes to mining stuff, or purpose, you know what I mean. We're gonna quickly just gather some of these. Oh God, it's pretty. This area is pretty glitchy, so be forewarned, everybody that does join in here. Forewarned. It looks completely different what it used to look like, bro. They really made a lot of changes to what this thing looked like. This was like on just like a giant flat area. As you can see, there's already bugs over there. I don't know if you guys have noticed that bugs. I'm just quickly gathering the obsidian while I'm down here because that's a lot of obsidian. I'm not going to pass it up. I didn't realize this was actually that much obsidian down here. I might actually even bring an Anki down here sometime at some point to gather some stuff because that's a lot of obsidian, bro. I'm gonna be making some serious poly too if I want to try to make some more auto turns. We're not just making auto turns either. We're making heavies. We're not making normal auto turns either. All right, Mr. Wyvern. Let's get all this obsidian in there. Let's put some more metal in you. All right, let's go. Megatherium time. All right. So I'm gonna show you guys what this thing can actually do. Alright, normally when you go into a cave, there's a butt ton of dinos. There's one scorpion. Come here, little scorpion. Get your booty over here. And this Megatherium is now going to go into a blood rage, which it just did. It just gathered 1,900 chitin. So we already have right at the get-go. We already have something pretty good. So onward to find more. Unfortunately, it looks like they reduced it. What they do? Reduce the size of how many bugs are in here? Normally there's like a butt ton. Oh, there they are. Okay. I was about to say, bro, there's usually a lot of them down here. Come here. Sorry, dung beetle. As you can see, it does way more damage because it's against bugs. It does an insane amount of damage. And we already have an insane amount of chitin already. This is exactly what we wanted. Okay, I might actually just take all the chitin off of him. So as you can see, we already got what? How many? Like over 10,000, over 15,000 chitin already, and we didn't even step in the cave yet. We barely went in the cave at all. So if you guys don't know what this, oh no. Okay. So if you got, ow, oh, arthropods are scary. Now the reason arthropods are so bad, woohoo, is because all they have to do is shoot me with their venom, and it'll disintegrate my armor. I mean, literally just like instantly disintegrate my armor. That's what they're meant to do. Pretty not good stuff. Not good stuff at all. Got a butt ton of chitin. I hear another bug render somewhere. They're not even trying to affect. They're not even trying to attack Megatherium because they know they'll die to it. Sorry, dung beetles. I know you guys are passive, but I need the stuff, man. Oh, stop gathering all these berries, bro. Well, I'm gonna use the fiber, I suppose. Get my here. Get over here. All right, where the other? Oh, oh, they're trying to eat the dead bodies. Okay. We're just gonna like drop everything else that is not having, like, he only needs meat on him. That's the only thing, or well, that's one thing that she needs on. And then hide, chitin, keratin. So I think we're taking on this. I don't care about treasure maps, like pay to win crap. So I think we're all good with that. I'm gonna take the fiber out of there because we're gonna need that for other resources. Take the fiber out of there. And then we're just gonna drop the rest of this crap because nothing else is really of use here. Ah, shoot, I dropped 5,000 chitin. No! Where'd the bag go? Oh, yeah, see, I almost forgot about 5,000 chitin. That one's so sad. Okay. Level you up again. Give you some more raw meat. So what we're gonna do is for a couple seconds, we're gonna go back in here. What is that? What's that thing, dude? Oh, yeah, so, Airborne, this is basically a giant sloth. This is a Megatherium. It's actually pretty good. They're pretty solid creatures. As you can see, this is a 150 tame, and he has about 33,000 health and 969 melee. Well, not tame, but raise. And these guys are just overall pretty good. Just run around and around on. But they get a big bonus when attacking bugs, and this cave is full of bugs. So they're really, really good at gathering chitin and keratin, which is used for cementing paste. But cementing paste is used for making metal structures and a whole bunch of other stuff. And chitin's also good for making saddles. Also, we need to make a lot of saddles for a lot of dinos because that extra little bit of armor could help me out in defenses against my base. Or raw meat. Oh, why did I take the raw meat off? Okay, I don't know why I did that. All right. We'll just keep going down here so we can get some more bugs. How much more chitin and keratin do I have? So I about, oh, 5, 10, 15, 20, About 50,000. I have about 50,000 chitin right now. We're gonna go down here a little bit and see what's happening. Wait, is that a generator? What is that? Are those? Okay, no, we're good. We're good. I thought that was like a generator or something like that. I thought someone like built down here for a couple seconds. That would have scared me. I would not expect that somebody built down that. Building the cave. So we can find more obsidian. See, as you guys can see also, the other dinos don't even want to mess with me. Because they're scared of the Megatherium. If I was on like a Thyla, bro, no, I get obliterated. Ooh, what's this? But see, they completely changed it all, bro. It looks so much more different compared to what it used to look like in Ark Survival Evolved. It looks a lot nicer. There's a lot more to it. Ark Survival Evolved looks pretty bland. There's like really nothing much to it, but on here it actually looks pretty nice. That's pretty cool. Dung beetle. This is also one of the main caves to get dung beetles. So if I didn't have the dodo mod on, this would be a prime spot for getting dung beetles. Be a very prime spot for getting dung beetles. You little turd. You're biting my tail, man. Why are you biting my tail for, bro? Get out of here. Get your booty out of here, bro. What do you think you're trying to do? I hear more of them. Oh, I think he's just trying to eat the dead body. Come here, spider. He walked in the wrong spot, my little friend. Give me all that stuff. Okay, that should be enough chitin for now. I'm pretty sure I don't need that much cementing paste right now. Or I probably will, but... Oh, Titan Boy, you shouldn't have done that, buddy. Oh, there's more scorpion right here. I can't pass those. Sorry, guys. I can't pass those scorpion. They're like right there. Okay, let's take this big butt back over to base. Now, can I find my way out of here? That's a real question. I gotta head to bed, bro. I gotta work real soon. Oh, yeah, for sure, bro. Thanks for stopping in, man, for sure. And have a good night, man. I'm glad you got to see the stream. Let's hope I don't get raided. Yeah. Is there any way to get back up here? I'm pretty sure this was the way back up. It's been so long since I've been in one of these caves, and it doesn't help that they completely changed what it looks like. So I can only go by slight landmarks of where everything was, because they completely changed everything. The only thing that will kill me is the lag, if I lag out. Oh, scorpion. We get back into our blood rage. The only things I want to mess with right now are just the Titan boas, it seems. And they're not very scary. There's a lot of metal obsidian down here, though. And I mean a lot. I might start mining down here, actually. That's a lot of materials, man. I mean a lot of materials. Ooh, Arthur. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I mean, she's doing good. She's kicking some serious booty. She's doing good, just like I thought she would. Alright, I'm hoping that I went in the right spot. One can hope. One can hope. I'm pretty sure it was right down here. Yep. Ah, and just like cave stuff, they've respawned right back. Just as expected. So again, very good for farming, because these guys just respawn right back. By the time you come back, they're already back. Unless you're unofficial. Really bad unofficial. Or I went the wrong way, one of the two. Come here, you little turd. Why'd you kiting Garrison? And I ain't about to fly around. I'm gonna text you, that ain't about to happen. I'm not about to die. lag out and fall into the lava and lose everything. All right, they're all avoiding me. I don't want to attack anything. I'm on like that small of a bridge here. Houston, I think we have an issue. I should have marked where my wyvern was, like a smart person. Oh no, that's a jump. No. See, I didn't go down that way. Hold on a second. I remember that area. That's the jump, which this Megatherium cannot do. It cannot jump. That's where you need the Thyla. So I must have went the wrong way. Especially to have this obsidian and crystal here. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Well, while we're here, we're gonna mine all this obsidian and crystal real fast. I ain't gonna pass that up, bro. Wait! Whoa! No! Titan boa. Alright, so I'm gonna even though I made a mistake of missing the wrong turn here, I'm still gonna mine all this obsidian. Okay, we're good. Let's try to find our way back to base. Assuming how I'm a doofus and forgot how to get out of here now. Got myself done trapped. I got myself done trapped, guys. Again, if you guys want to come and join the server, all you gotta do is type in my YouTube name in the ARC search bar. Make sure you have everything, all the filters on all, and you should be able to easily join in. So it looks like, is there a way around? No. Oh, is it down that way? Ah, yep, I went down the wrong way. Yeah, I knew it. I remember the thing is, I've played Official Center for so long that I know all the caves by heart, but since they changed the look of the caves, it makes it a little bit more weirder. It's harder for it to remember because it looks completely different what it used to look like. The caves on Ark Survival Evolved look pretty bland. There really wasn't that much to it. Besides a couple of different fixtures here and there. But on here, on Ark Ascended, they completely changed that. It looks vibrant, bro. It looks crazy. But I at least remember the landmarks. This is what I used to do on my official servers all the time for getting metal and cutting and cementing paste. This was the go-to thing. Especially caves, because the dinos would respawn so fast because it's a cave. And it looks like they actually changed the spawns a little bit because they used to be the spawns used to be way worse. There used to be like 10 or 15 of them just sitting right there waiting for you to come along. Alright, that's my little fire wyvern right there. We're going to go put on our obsidian and stuff like that. And we're going to go grab all of our chitin out of our Megatherium. And we're just going to simply drop back off back in base. Okay. I'm going to grab all the hide. I might grab some of that raw meat because we're going to need it for our raising dinos. Chitin. Fiber. Chitin. And fiber. Alright. Oh, my wyvern's almost full of materials. How cute. Alright, buddy. Are you gonna be able to carry my fat butt? I hope so. One can hope. One can hope. Oh, just barely. He might not even be able to carry the Megatherium out of here, actually, to be honest. Well, we'll find out, won't we? Alright, come on, Megatherium. Let's go with the buddy. Oh, my wyvern is clinging on for dear life right now. I don't think he can make it. Yeah, I don't think he can make it, guys. Okay. Okay. Let's drop all the spoiled meat first off. That might help out a little bit. His weight is just barely under. Sorry, let's go drop the megatherium. Hold on, man. Let's see what's inside the megatherium that we don't need. We don't need all these stupid berries. We don't need all this other random crap out of here. All these stupid seeds that we don't need. Yeah, this is all taking up inventory space. We don't need any of this crap. Oh, the kite I almost forgot. And the fiber I almost forgot. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, that should definitely help out. Yeah, much better, much better. Alright. Let's go, buddy. Let's get out of here. Alright, so that's where I usually gather all my chitin and keratin. That's because I played official for the longest time. And thankfully the same methods from old Ark Survival Evolved days still work. Look at that lighting though. Oh, it's daylight, finally. Yeah, for obsidian, I didn't even realize how much obsidian was down there because I haven't went down there in a few. When I built my teleporter on stream, I just built it and then just simply ignored it. Like I didn't really go too much into it. I just saw the entrance. I didn't really fly down into it or anything like that. So good to know that there's actually that much obsidian down there because I'm definitely gonna be using it for farming now for sure. Well, let's go teleport before we get attacked by a dino. Okay. Let's go see if our little friend's online. Go check our tribe log too, make sure we didn't get attacked by anything. No, we're good. Okay. I guess I'll leave Mr. Megatherium here on the teleporter, because why not? And the fire wyvern. Oh. The fire wyvern, I'll just bring it back. I really forgot that I was raising dinos too. And I probably missed their imprints. Now I'm sad. Gosh darn it. I probably already did miss their imprints. And we have a couple of giant queen bees. Oh god. Oh no! Stop it! Okay, you guys want to cuddle? You guys want to cuddle? Oh man, I missed my imprint on the Therizino too. Who else wants to imprint? Okay, so that imprinting got done. What they do? Run out of store space or something? Why is there like so much stuff around here? Oh god, I come back for this and then this is what happens? This is what happens? Oh my... Oh no, this is not good. Okay. Taking the beehive. What are you even used for? What, is this maxed out? No, why weren't you even used? Why weren't you collected? Oh good god. Okay, so I guess we're good. I'm sad that I forgot to imprint those other dinos, so they're not gonna have the craziest of stats, so that kind of makes me a little bit sad. I'm gonna try to shut my door because I don't want my dung beetle getting out. Another thing is I gotta build a separate raising area too. But I'm more focused on trying to get this stuff. I'm more focused on trying to get my stuff done here. Because due to a guy building it literally right next to my base. Okay, so we got metal, cementing paste. Let's go gather some of this chitin and go put it in our chem bench. About 100,000 chitin, so that's pretty good. Which will draw a couple stacks. Next, we're gonna go fly around, get some elements. And let's start building some metal structures up in here. Oh yeah, chem bench. Chem bench. Chitin keratin. Make a bunch of cementing paste. Have that going. In the meantime, I'll also make a bunch of gunpowder too. In the process, we'll put some more stone in there because why not? All the hide and fiber we're gonna go put away. This beehive, I gotta get my inventory, it's driving me nuts. And hide and fibers, and one the replicator. Alright. Wood, hide. Oh god. Okay, that was a little laggy there, sorry guys. Want that in there. I probably ate all the raw meat out of there anyway. At least the datum probably did. Oh, right there, baby dreadnought, yay, baby dreadnought. Oh my god, baby dreadnought right there. Okay, we're definitely good. Another dung beetle, bro. Why are these stupid dung beetles, bro? Passive. We're gonna have you just chilling right there. We got the dreadnought. We got that dreadnought. Oh, it's in our spino. Okay, you know what? I gotta double check. This stuff, guys. Holy crap, bro. Hold on a minute. I didn't realize some of the stuff that was actually popping up out of here. Got a gas bag, saber tooth. Where'd it go? Did it go into a separate one? No, it's went to a separate one. It's a baby dreadnought. We're definitely raising that dreadnought. For sure. I hope it's a female, bro. If I can get a female, oh yeah, man. Please be a female. Male. Gosh darn it. I need a female. They got a beaver though. That's interesting. We got another Karcha. I mean, we have a ridiculous amount of Karchas right now. Ceratosaurus, Cosmo, Unicorn, Paramecium, Ceratosaurus, Dire Bear, Unicorn. Yeah, I'm gonna smack some people with the Unicorn. Like, yeah. Which I'm sure you guys will love that on stream. Is that a Velociraptor a higher level? No, it's not. So let's see if we can't go grab that. There's a Lightning Wyvern that I want to do. And the Dreadnought. We're also going to get that Dreadnought out of there too. Alright. Reapers are done. The way that sounded like. So we'll get them out of here, out of the light over here. Check out there's some little stats there. I may even put some Reapers nearby this dude's base. Scare the crap out of him. Okay. Now, I gotta organize my dinos for sure, because this is a little too ridiculous. His baby wyvern, I'm gonna put over here, because regardless, this thing doesn't even eat meat when it's raising. So I can just chuck that little guy right over here. He should be fine, or she should be fine. Ridiculous amount of stats because she's amazing. We'll do the baby dreadnought. Put this little guy over here. Now, is this dreadnought a female or a male? I'm pretty sure this is a male dreadnought, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's another male dreadnought. So we got another dreadnought right here. We're gonna go put this guy down. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm supposed to put this guy. All I know, they're willing to go gather some more berries because these guys are gonna eat a truck ton of. Of course, he can't fit. Why wouldn't he be able to fit? That's when the Giga staring at me. Yeah, we gotta organize these dinos, bro. We gotta organize these dinos, big time. I'm gonna lose my actual sanity from this. I'll have them fall down like that. That's one good way of doing it. Oh yeah, those stats are ridiculous. Okay, we're good. All right. Back to making, so what I was trying to do, we're going back to making polymer. I wanted to make some polymer real fast. And cementing paste. And we're gonna go make some metal structures. Paste. Keep making that cementing paste. Oh yeah. Also got some gunpowder out of that too. I can't remember gunpowder. Oh, I think it was making gunpowder in the process while I was doing that. Alright. So I think we should be solid. We're gonna take that out of there. Take this out of here. We're gonna make some of those bullets in the process too. I'm doing multiple. Oh god. Multitasking 101. This is enough for that. Alright. We're gonna shove this in there. Put that in there. Put that in there. That's rifle bullet. Gonna craft all those. We have a ridiculous amount of gunpowder, so we can keep crafting all that up. And then while that's crafting, we're gonna craft our poly too. Which I forgot to go grab the obsidian. Silly me. Sorry, party people. Alright, where's that polymer? Where's that fire wyvern? Where did I park him? Grab all this. Oh god. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to me again. Giving me, making me freak out. Obsidian, crystal, and metal. Sorry, Gertrude. I know you're just sitting there staring at me. I go take some more NPCs too. Alright. Think we're good. Let's make all this poly really fast. Let's get out some of these dinos already because I want to be able to have my breeding area as clear as physically possible here. Let's get out some of these Reaper Kings. Cause I gotta deal with cryo sickness because it's PvP. And then we gotta do some serious organization. Because with this many dinos being out and about like this is actually a bad thing because it'll be harder for my bullets to it'll be harder for my turrets to hit somebody. I'm just gonna bury you in the ground. Okay. Let's go investigate our little friend here and see if he's online or not. Alright, well he still has his generator range turned down still. He's got the foundations down. I saw his body earlier, so over here a little bit. With the tech helmet. And it was inside the building, it seems. Let's just double check that again. See if his body's still on there. Hard to tell, to be honest. I can't tell what I can't tell. I honestly cannot tell. I can't tell where his body is. This is where a railgun would be very helpful if I had one. I need congealed. I need red gems and congealed gas balls for that though. I don't got any red gems. Nah, I don't see him. Nothing really seems to be indicating that he's online right now. No doors opened. Nothing's moving around. His auto turns aren't ranging up very much, so it looks like he doesn't have them on a high range. He does got a Velonasaur on standby, some Carnos, some more Rexes. But there seems to be nothing really indicating that the man is online. And wait, where's the lightning wyvern? He has a lightning wyvern that he runs around on. Let's look for the lightning. Ow. Okay. Well, this will work. This will work just fine. Oh, I see a lightning wyvern. No, wait, is that tail? Right there. Yeah, his lightning wyvern's right there. I don't see him though. I don't see him. I got Therium with that. Oh, more bears, Reaper King. The majority of the stuff right now, like I said, I could just easily snipe. That hidden auto turn right there. I saw red. Alright, that's a thorny dragon. Interesting. One thing that I could test is that I could just drop a random wild dino in there. But the fact that this man built that fast, being a solo, auto turn. I wonder how many bullets that thing has, bro. Like, man, I'd love to go and try to go raid the dude, but I don't know. Dude, I can't tell. I can't tell. I just don't want to get, like, you know, I wake up the next day, and when I go to work and stuff like that, and then the next day my base is raided, and I'm like, man, I should have done that, you know. I don't want to end up regretting it. We'll see how this guy reacts, I guess. But he hasn't built anything nearby, besides that. But he's clearly trying to build. Let's go investigate our other dinos over here. And let's organize our dinos, because we got to organize them for sure. You guys have any ideas in the chat of what I should do? Let me know in the comments down below. Oh man, dude, I need some coffee right now, man. I gotta get some coffee. Alright. I think I should do is make another massive metal structure over here. I'm going to expand out my gates a little bit more. I'm going to expand out my stone gates. Put out some more metal foundations out here. So I think that's one thing I could be doing right now is getting some more stone gates up. We'll make up some more stone gates. And some metal foundations. Yeah, we'll work on some metal foundations first. And place them down around my base. This way this guy can't just build like a spam cannon or anything like that. And try to cannon and raid me. Alright, we got enough electronics. Oh, we do have behemoth gates. Oh, wait, yeah, that's right. I could just have behemoth gates. Alright. Let's actually make some stone behemoth gates. Craft on 9. That works just fine for me. Okay. Go Dickerus. We're gonna run around you for a couple of seconds there, little buddy. Let's go get some stone, my little friend. Normally I don't be building out of stone, but we're only making some stone gates, so I'm not wasting all my metal on stone. I'm not gonna be wasting all my metal on behemoth gates. That doesn't make any sense at all. Gates are gonna be the first thing to be destroyed. Then it's rifle bullet. More cementing paste for structures. And then back to gunpowder. Okay, we don't have any more flint. Do I have any more flint? I probably do not. Me being a doofus, I probably do not. Gosh darn it. That's fine. It'll work out. Alright, well, that's crafting. Back on the Dodicarus. Huzzah! We'll get some more stone. Some more stone. I could try to do I could try to do a tech force field, but I'm gonna. That requires element to run, and I'm gonna have to make a lot more. Oh, I don't know. I might have to make a black pearl run, which I haven't really done, like ever. Okay, is that compy? Oh, this is a wild compy. Okay, I was making sure like it wasn't like a tamed one. Gather a bunch of stone. Making some behemoth gates. And then we're gonna make a bunch of spam. And no, not the imitation, not the imitation ham. We're gonna make some actual spam, some spam stuff. Basically, all it's gonna really do is just basically pillar out my base. It's going to be a very major common tactic that I haven't even done yet, because when you foundation something, you're going to basically wipe out all the resources that respawn over here. And I haven't really done that yet due to the fact that no one really tried to build next to me. So I haven't, or nobody really found my base. And however, putting out all the foundations will definitely make a noticeable difference of being able to spot in my base. So that's why I did not do that just quite yet. So now, but unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to do that because I can't be taking any chances right now with this. Keep around making some more bases. And we're actually gonna put the foundations all the way up here. Along with some metal pillars, metal foundations. We're going to make a bunch of those. Make a bunch of spam stuff out here. For now. Okay. I may even put, well, I might, see, if I don't have much tech stuff, I need to be able to go get more black pearls. The only way of doing that is by going with the beaver dams or by going in the ocean, which I have a couple ocean dinos. But they're really not meant for. I mean, my Spino would definitely be able to kill a squid. That's one of the best ways to get black pearls, by killing squids. Or the Euryptids. The Euryptids work out too. But squids are definitely one of the best ones. I don't want to have to be traveling along if I don't have to. Let's just get the spam stuff up first. And then we need a bunch of wood, which I can give the Therizino very easily. Now, some of my turns, if you guys have noticed, my tech turn just killed a compy. Only some of my auto turns are set to all targets. Only the ones that do most damage. Just very, very slow. Just in case somebody tries to drop a wild dino in my inventory, or try to drop a wild dino up in here. I have it set to that. All right, we'll leave him right there. All right, let's run in there. Dung beetle, why did you get out of my base again? Come on, little dude. Come here. Dung beetle. This dung beetle is gonna drive me insane. Come on, no, don't get your little brother. Don't get your other one out. No. Hey, JDC, thanks for stopping in there, buddy. I'm glad to see it. In this chaotic of a stream. It's like urgent of a stream, actually, because something else my base, so. Oh man, Titan Boa? Really? I don't want a Titan Boa. Oh, I gotta reorganize all these dinos so badly. I gotta reorganize them so badly. Alright, I'll try to get this other Reaper out of here. If you guys have noticed too that I have the Reaper looks a little bit funny when it's inside my base. That's because there's a glow pet that's inside the middle of my base that's on its highest setting when it comes to range wise. I max it out in range just in case anybody tries to attack my base with Reapers. They get the debuff, making them very vulnerable because of the light that's around my base. Reapers get an armor bonus if they are not affected by light. Alright, I'm gonna chuck him out over here. As you can see, he no longer has a debuff because he's not inside light anymore. Alright. So we're back to making some more behemoth gates. So I got all the stone in my inventory. I was trying to go get some wood. Oh, Therizino, where did you go, my little friend? You're going to be amazing for this. You're not the right Therizino. Where is my right Therizino? Hi, buddy. Oh yeah, I was gathering a bunch of wood. I was gathering a bunch of other stuff with you. Onward! Let's smack some of these trees. I mean to smack these trees anyway. Oh god, I'm already overweight. Oh man. Okay, well that's a thing. Oh gosh god. I should have gathered the beaver. Yeah, I can make one gate. Oh man, you know I'm about to. All right, you can stay right there, buddy. You're not being very helpful for me right now. Okay, maybe you are helpful because I only did 2,000. I only gathered 2,000. Good god. Now I'm overweight. Man, I thought I had higher weights on this server, but apparently not. One thing that annoys me is having to run out of weight all the time. Looks like total chaos effect, yeah. Yeah, there's stuff everywhere. I gotta really organize the dinos. Not just because of my own personal preference, but for my safety preferences when it comes to my base. Because if your base is too crowded, it's actually a little bit easy. It makes your base more vulnerable to attacks due to not being able to defend it properly. Alright, well, we're gonna put all that stone in there. I'm pretty sure I thought I had a lot more wood than that, but we'll just see how it goes on, I guess. Oh, I ran out of thatch. Oh. Well, okay. Mantis, do you have any thatch on you? Yes, you do. You have a lot of stuff on you. Why did I not pick any of the stuff off of you yet? Oh my gosh. There's a lot of resources on you that I had not gathered. I must have been metal gathering or flint gathering. Didn't even realize I had that much stuff on there. But the only reason why I'm making behemoth gates right now is to get a little bit more of a perimeter around my base. And GDC, I will show you, since you just joined the stream, I'll show you the guy's base that built nearby me and see how close he actually built nearby me. To see why I'm going so crazy right now, trying to build up stuff. We're going to hold off on building those behemoth gates right now, but we will make some metal foundations, because I'm going to make a bunch of metal foundation spam to mark an area around my base to where it's not going to be, to where this guy can't build around me to try to make a fob or something like that, trying to kill me. Okay, so, alright, we got that. So, if you're still in the stream there, here you see, I was, whenever I play Minecraft, go scattered yeah, I got crap scattered everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Happens in all survival games, bro. In all survival games, man. Can't help it. Simply can't help it. Well, so here's our base, but in this thumbnail, I showed off where this guy was, and he is right up this mountain. This dude, I've been watching for a while now. He's been on the server. I think he's been trying to look for me. And I think he finally did find me, because there's definitely no way he just would have randomly settled right here, right near my base, right down from the edge of the cliff. As you guys can see, it's right here. That's his base. I don't think he's online as of yet. I don't know when he usually logs off whenever I log on, so it doesn't seem like he wants to play when I'm on. But as you can see here, he built a bunch of metal foundation spam over here. And you can tell that he's definitely trying to set up a massive base here. As you can tell. Next to mine. Which I don't like. Taking the element. Other than that, though, I don't really particularly care about any of the other stuff in here. What's that noise? Let's go see if this guy's online yet. Because we'll definitely see if this guy is friendly or not if he comes online during the stream. We'll see if this guy's friendly, but I still don't trust it. I'm pretty sure I saw his body due to the tech helmet, the outline of his body earlier inside of his base, but it doesn't really seem that it doesn't seem like he's online. He also uses a lightning wyvern. And if that lightning wyvern is still inside of his base, yeah, it's right there. That's the lightning wyvern. So if the lightning wyvern is still inside of his base, you know, he's typically probably not going to be online. Okay. So we're going to place up a bunch of metal foundation spam over here, but I want to get my gates going here to make it a little bit more harder to get his dinos out here to get to my base. The more gates, the better. But if he's smart enough, he can also just cryopod dinos and stuff like that too, and just send them out that way also. We're actually going to leave that second pair of gates right here. But we're going to put this one up here a little bit, and then we're going to start placing down some metal foundation spam. We want to make it to where he can't get his dinos in my base. That's what I'm trying to go for right now. Where it makes it a little bit harder for them to get in there. Diplo, why are you right here, bro? Why are you right here next to my base? Why? You know what? Attack, kitty attack. Attack, kitty! Yep. That's my cat, guys. That's my kitty. This probably took down a little 65 Diplo. Oh yeah. Good job, kitty. Good job, kitty. Here, buddy. Where'd you go? He's hiding inside the bush. Come here, kitty. No, I can't grab you. I don't want the Serpa vertebrae. There you go. Oh, he had babies. The level's not even worth it. Okay. Anyway, though. But yeah, that's what happens if somebody tries to attack me right there, like, on foot. Like, they try to pick me or anything like that, I'll just throw a cat on them, quite literally. And that'd be pretty. I want to tame one our cat on stream too. We're gonna try to tame some more cats too. So we're not gonna be doing just building. We're gonna probably actually do some taming here too. But the main focus is right now getting our base defensive up to a certain degree here, so I don't get raided offline before I go to work tomorrow. What do you mean something is obstructed? What is it obstructed by? What is this obstructed by, bro? What are you talking about? Out of placement range? Oh, that's probably why. How is it obstructed? Do I gotta like mine a bunch of stuff or something? It's kind of making me low-key kind of mad. Okay, I guess that works. Kind of works. Doesn't really work that much due to the massive gap right here. Of course it's obstructed. Why wouldn't it be obstructed? Okay, I guess we'll start right here. We're gonna place some more gates over here. Gates are I'm not really too worried about being too precise because they're just gates. They're, with any raid, those are gonna be the first things to get destroyed anyway because they're just stone gates. They're really not that hard to make, so I mean that's really not that much of an issue. I just don't want them. How do I not make it snap, bro? I don't want it to snap. This is the most annoying thing ever. Good God, dude. If you guys know how to make it to where it doesn't like snap the structures, please let me know. You will snoop around more after you go offline, probably. Yeah, no, definitely. That's what I was saying, dude. That's what I was saying. That's what I was definitely saying. Because whenever I notice that this guy always logs off whenever I log on. But the thing is, I don't know if he's gonna be. I mean, I know he's definitely trying something, bro. He's definitely trying something, man. You don't just build somebody. You don't just build a massive base next to somebody like that on purpose. Especially when this dude is like hasn't even done anything the PvP wise, and now is putting up auto turns and stuff like that. Yeah, it's kind of suspicious. Put some gates right there. I'm gonna probably put a couple random auto turns, to be honest. Outside, like out here a little bit more, so you have to drain those. On a PvP standard, the more resources you have to use to go kill to get into the base, the less likely they're gonna try to take all their time to do it, unless they're really dedicated to doing so. But right now, what I could do, if I knew this guy was like aggressive or anything like that, if he logged on and started attacking me immediately, I could easily just go over and just kill all his. I can basically wipe his base right now on stream if I wanted to. With the dinos and sets that I have right now that are currently ready to go, easily. But I just don't want to sit there and wipe somebody if they're not going to really do anything, you know? It's just hard to tell. Where did that just place? I did not want to place that gate there. All these gates are driving me nuts, bro. Okay. This is destructed. Can I mine this rock? Can I mine this rock? I can't mine this rock. Okay. Nope. Ah, you little mother. Oh. Me and these gates are about to fight, bro. Me and these gates are about to fight. No, I'm not going to get into a fight with another person. No, I'm getting into a fight with the gates. Yeah, so if you guys know how to unsnap stuff so it doesn't constantly keep snapping, please let me know in the comments below. If you guys know how to do that, because this is driving me nuts. It's driving me crazy. It should drive me crazy. I'm pretty sure that. What do you mean it's obstructed? How could it be obstructed? Oh my gosh. I'm about to lose my sanity. Oh. It's probably placed in the exact same spot I did last time. Alright, I guess it's forever gonna have to place right there because it wants to be a pain in the butt. So I guess that's what we're gonna do. Okay. We're just gonna make a giant square, you know, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a giant square, you know. That's just perfectly, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a giant square, you know. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a giant square, you know. That's just perfectly, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a giant square, you know. That's just perfectly, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Just make a giant square, you know. That's not very noticeable. Oh, whatever. I guess that's gonna be a thing. And now the gate is not properly lined up. Curse you, gates! Okay, I might have to look at my Dodicus or Anki or Mantis or something out here just to go mine all the stuff that's out here. I'm going to go mine all this real fast. Alright, then once we get all these gates down, I mean, I highly doubt he's going to try to come from this side, but who knows. I'm covering my butt. I'm also expanding my base a little bit, too. Trying to build a survival game? Yeah, dude. That's crazy, man. These gates do not want to properly go down, dude. I think that's why I didn't really expand it too much. Well, plus, I was just starting out, too, so I didn't really care too much about making the base look big, because I wanted to stay low, you know. I wasn't trying to get spotted as of yet at that time. Now I don't care, and I got a decent amount of stuff now. Alright, let's go make some actual behemoth. Let's go make some behemoth gates. We're gonna make a couple more attack generators too, with some extra auto turns also. I'm gonna put on one on two sides, one more toward his base over there, so just in case he comes trying to come over there, he's gonna have to go through multiple sets of auto turns. We also gotta build up some pillars, build up some actual turret towers themselves, which I'm gonna have to figure out how to do because the way the system is weird. So, what's it called? Oh, gateways. No, we don't want tech gates. We want Solar Marine 4th Behemoth gates. We want to do... Well... about 10 of those. Only make those really fast. So I'll get rid of that so you guys don't have to constantly keep seeing that all the time. Turn that off for now. And while we're out here back at base, let me just double check what we got going on here with our dinos. See if we got anything that's of really cool use. Nothing really much on that end. I'm looking for a dreadnought. More dreadnoughts if possible. Dreadnoughts are gonna be our most terrifying dinos. Or Gigantheas too. They're really good. Giga, is your giant foot in my way, bro? Is your foot really in my way right now? Am I gonna have to throw your butt outside? I think I'm gonna have to. Man. A functional base. Worry about it later. Yeah, for sure, bro. For sure. I gotta get everything organized. What I gotta do. Okay, so Velociraptor right there. Oh my god, look at all those Velociraptors. Rockstrake. Armanguana thing. I know I said that name terribly wrong. A Spino, another Spino, more Tapajaras, another Beaver. I think pretty much the same stuff as the last one. We even got a Yudi out of that one too. Yudis are pretty cool. Alright. Let's get these Velociraptors out. Velo and Velo. Let's get them out of there. We're definitely raising these guys. And I'll probably be making a bunch of these guys. We're going to check out this adolescent Giga out here. Alright. Check out the adolescent Giga. There's one extra defense, major defense that I could do, but the thing is though, if I don't do it correctly, it can mess it up. But doing a tech force field, that could be one major thing that I could do, but it's just, the thing about a tech force field, I would put it around my main base right now. I put it around my main base, but it's also going to block any turrets that are currently around my base. So, like, let's say if the tech force field is, like, if all my turrets are inside the tech force field, no auto turrets on the outside of the tech force field, well, it basically won't be able to shoot through the force field. That's what I'm saying. So let's say all these auto turrets out here that are defending, they will not shoot unless the force field's down. So basically all my downs could die right out here. So I gotta make sure I have actual auto turrets on the outside before I do tech force. But you know what? We're gonna double check what our tech force field could possibly be. And another annoying thing is with a tech force field, I might actually stop these guys from breeding. Because what I might end up doing, well, maybe it'll work. The tech force field is gonna push the baby dinos, but we'll see how it works out. All right, let's go see how much the tech force field is gonna cost us. I'm gonna have to get more element too along the ways. While I'm actually going out and go get element, I can go tame some stuff, so you guys can see some more taming processes here. Force field.